97.1 The Eagle, 2018 BFD Memorial Weekend. Here we are. Oh, my God. It's finally the day. I'm AO. He's hiding off camera, but Klinger is here, too.
I even forgot it was Memorial Day weekend, dude. I really did.
That's okay. Hugs and back rubs for you, and we're going to get you all undc'd today. And we're going to try to get you guys Texified today. Okay. The Blue Stones are here with us.
Hello.
Hey.
And they hail from the same province in Canada that all my mom's side of the family hails from.
Oh, yeah.
We are Ontario, eh?
Ontario.
That's it, man.
You know how Canadian says the alphabet?
That's the spot.
A, A,
Hey,
B, A, C, A. So the reason that I thought we'd bring up Canada, apart from the fact that we all kind of come from there roots-wise, is that it's coming up on about 95 degrees out here today. And I know you guys have been touring heavily. I think after tonight, you guys have a pretty extended break for a little while before you get back on the road. Is that right?
Couple weeks, yeah, couple weeks.
But this isn't probably the first dose of hot weather that you've had in this part of the country. How are you taking it?
I'm not taking it too well right now. I feel like I'm overheating. But no, it's fine. It's just I think where we're at, it's not cold, but it's definitely colder than this. So
right.
How do you guys, can we just talk about wardrobes real quick?
Yeah.
How do you guys rock star it up in the summertime? Because my man's wearing black boots, black jeans. You're wearing black jeans.
Yeah, is that
and
rough?
it's like, the look is great.
You just got to suffer for it, man.
Yeah. Suffer for the
Color
look.
black.
That's exactly
Yep.
I almost did it, too. I was like, which black clothing do I wear?
Yeah.
Finally, I said, I'm just going to dress like
You
I'm
have to go with the
pretending like I'm going to
Sherbert
the pool.
shorts today.
Yeah, I should. I'm just going to
Sherbert.
dress like I'm pretending I'm going to the pool.
I feel like
And that's it.
this might be the only interview in the history of BFDs where somebody brought up the word sherbert.
It might
It
be
is.
take it.
first.
Those are great shorts,
I'll take
bro.
it.
Not to mention Ontario. Trenton, Ontario, Windsor, Ontario for you guys.
That's right.
And then more locally, you guys are based out of where up there again?
We're based out of Windsor.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are based out of Windsor.
Yeah, we're based out of Windsor.
So what's the music culture like in that part of the country? Because all I really know it for is like, I know there's like casinos around there. I know a lot of people migrate over from Michigan and jump across the border to do some gambling and partying and stuff. But what else is going on?
Yeah, we're in a weird part of the country. We're right across from Detroit. So we can throw a Frisbee across the river and it hits Detroit. So we're
Yeah.
very
Gotta get on.
Americanized. Like, the States has always been near and dear to us. But we grew up with the Motor City sound. We didn't really grow up with more of a Canadian sound.
Okay.
So we really associate more with Detroit, funny enough, than we do the rest of Ontario.
Windsor just being kind of a distant suburb of the Detroit music culture.
In a way, yeah.
100%.
Do the
Right,
people in
so-
Detroit feel that way?
No.
They,
You guys are so close.
they don't treat you guys equally?
No.
Yeah,
They
still
should.
see us as Canada. Like, we've been asked, didn't they ask, like, oh, y'all live in igloos up there?
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, yeah,
I live right over there. Like, you
It's
can
right
see
there,
it.
bro.
And you know, it's such a different mood and vibe from the people in Windsor too. I've been twice, and over there, it's just more of a nicety. You know, the scenery is nice, and the pace is more calm too. So I was wondering if maybe the music culture was a little different. But as you said, an extension from what's going on in Detroit. So it's things like White Stripes and MC5 maybe. What are some other artists that root in that part of the country I'm
I
missing?
mean, Motown.
Yeah.
Motown,
There's
big
a lot
time
of there's a lot of
stats and
soul in the rock and roll.
Yeah.
In the Motor City. So
And which part of those carried over into the sound of the Blue Stones? Any, all?
I think a lot did, you know.
Yeah.
I always try to answer this question as accurate as I can, and I find that I don't do a good job of it because I feel like we listen to a lot of different types of music.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, yeah, you got a little bit of soul in there. You got a little bit of, blues, Motown. You get some hip-hop, too, that carries over. So it's so hard to pinpoint it, but we do get a lot from Detroit, you know, and I like that. I do like that.
I wish I would have had as much time to absorb your actual original music as I did just general background on you guys. But you're still a fairly new artist, and even like jumping into the web to find you, there's still just kind of a surface amount of information because you're still a very new band.
Yeah.
As far as getting national recognition, that's only been going on a short period of time for the Blue Stones, right?
yeah, we only have 2 singles out right now that
That's
you can
right.
stream. And debut album is coming out later this year, so there's not much, but soon enough.
Yeah, but
Is
this
it-
is also a real cool time for your band, too, so also embrace that. Because
Yeah.
you play a show like this where thousands of people are going to be in the gates and in front of your stage, and they get to hear you guys. So they're going to hear a couple of those songs that they're familiar with, and then, boom, you drop the bomb, which is your record. Which
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
Very true.
We're
And-
not just playing a 2-song set tonight.
Is yeah.
What about covers? Is there anything by other artists that you guys throw in? A lot of new artists do that. They'll have like at least one in there. Or is it-
Because of the length of the set, we usually don't. I mean, if we're doing a set that's like, hour half, then we'll throw in some covers here and there. Rolling Stones, some Canadian bands as well. But for the most part, we just like to play our stuff because it's like, you know what? We've only got a limited window to show you what we're about, so we're going to use all of it.
Right on. Gee, I like how you said about. It makes me miss my relatives.
About.
About. I miss all the different flavors of potato chips from over in Canada too.
Yeah, ketchup.
Oh, yeah.
Ketchup flavor, fried
All
chicken
dressed.
flavor's really good.
All dressed. Do you guys have all dressed?
All dress.
I don't know what that is.
No.
It's like ketchup, salt and vinegar.
That's the brand that
of
has
them.
all those flavors, right?
Yeah, it's just all dressed,
no.
and they just throw it all on a potato chip. And
Does it work?
Oh,
Does
it's
it totally work?
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
awesome.
the
kitchen
best.
I can't
sink
even
potato
describe
chips.
it.
all
Okay.
dressed barbecue. It's everything. It's the best.
Whoa! I know. At one point, at least when I was a kid, and I went over into Trenton, Ontario, to be with family. Some flavors I saw: cherry, orange, and grape. Do they still have those?
That's weird. I've never seen that.
Chips?
Yes.
No.
At least back then.
I've
No.
never seen that.
There's poutine. I've seen poutine chips.
Yeah, poutine chips.
I'd eat that in a
Those are
heartbeat
good.
because I like the real thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, down here, we might not have all those flavors of potato chips, but we hope you get rocked seriously to death with some barbecue because
Oh,
we're
we
not
are-
messing
we
around
did.
when it comes to dead
We had-
red
We had
animal
some
meat.
yesterday.
It was amazing.
We went
Outstanding.
to. I don't know if can I name drop.
Go for
We
it.
went to the Pecan Launch.
Pecan Lodge is one of the best in the entire world.
Okay, so it's Pecan Launch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
debatable.
he wants to make it sound fancy.
It's like a boot or a boat.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
No,
Party
it was amazing.
store or 7-Eleven, you know?
There you go.
Some of the best brisket I've had.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Good.
My
We
God.
wanted to make sure that you guys are getting treated just like the headliners today, and it's nice to hear that with such a new artist, as opposed to being the first set of the day being humbling, it sounds like it's going to be something that's a huge opportunity for you guys, especially in
100%.
Texas.
We're super happy to be here. We've always wanted to come to the Lone Star State, so we're glad to check this off.
Welcome.
Welcome,
We're glad
gentlemen.
you're here. Blue
we
Stones,
gotta
y'all.
finish
97-1 the Eagle. BFD 2018. Get some.
Don't leave me hanging. It's all good. I didn't want to be on like a